All right, of course, we're all so excited about Paige's big wedding, which is coming up. Paige and her fiance Jason are getting married in our backyard on a primetime home and family special airing where? Right here on Hallmark Channel. When? The 22nd of June.
What time?
It is 8 o'clock. I'm sorry.
8 to 10.
8 to 10. It's a 2-hour special. I was doing the math. 8 plus 2 is 10. Yeah. So, you know, I'm telling you, a wedding is one of those things you go, you only get married once, so go ahead and, well, okay, we're over budget, but you only get married. Well, some people only get married once. But
don't look at me when you say
no,
that.
I threw myself in that ring.
Okay.
But it is one of those things where the cost can take off running, right?
Oh,
you know?
so easily on the little things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jeanette Pavini is here, and she's going to help us save some money on this, aren't she?
Right.
Yeah, you are. But I know, Paige, she decided on a backyard wedding. So why did you decide on a backyard wedding, Paige?
The first reason I decided is I really love the intimacy that a backyard wedding can give. And then secondly, the not so romantic part, the savings. You know, we're having all this family come in from Australia, and we will be having them stay at our house. And so it'd be great if we could just do it in our own backyard. But this backyard, I mean, it's perfect.
It's a dream.
Sure.
Gorgeous, yes.
And I think it is true. I mean, definitely in your backyard, if you have that kind of backyard, you can save a tremendous amount of money. But if you don't have a backyard that would suit a wedding, I will tell you that I think the day and time that you have your wedding can have a significant savings. For example, Saturday is the busiest day for weddings, so you're going to pay prime. But if you could do it on a Friday evening or a Sunday morning, like for a brunch, you can save. I mean, for example, I found weddings in Tahoe at beautiful venues where you were paying $900 an hour for a Saturday and $400 an hour for a Sunday. I mean, that's like significant, right?
Huge.
Yeah,
So,
it's huge.
Yeah. So
Monday. I'm
Right.
getting married on Monday.
You're getting married on Monday.
That's good.
So
That's good.
$12.
Yeah.
$12 an hour.
Yeah.
Great.
So yeah, think about the day and time. Big savings.
Yeah.
Are we talking about food next? Is that where we want to go? Or
Yeah, so I mean, I think the food is always something that you want to take into consideration, and a lot of times it's provided by where you have your venue. And you know, you got to think outside of the box to save money. Like a lot of people want to go to wineries. Wineries are like, some of them are $10,000 just to be there. Think of a brewery. I mean, breweries you could get for a considerable amount less, and it's kind of fun. You know, you have the beer.
Cool.
Yeah. And another thing that you want to think of is historic buildings. You could have them at libraries. Some of them will have it. I mean, you can save, you know, considerable at those things. And one other quick tip, your alumni association. They will let you sometimes get married in their halls, or if they have a church or chapel, and it's significantly less.
What other things drive up the cost of a wedding?
I think that things that you don't necessarily think about,
Like food and things like that?
can be expensive. I mean, one thing that you always want to do is consider maybe like a family style meal. It's going to be less expensive. I think you're doing hors d'oeuvres, and that can be filling and yet part of, you know, much less expensive. Flowers add up. I'm a big believer in flower marts. You go to a flower mart, that's where your retail stores go, regular florists go. They open to the public at a certain time. You're going to save about 75% off of your flowers.
That's a huge saving.
That's huge. For music, go to your local music academy or conservatory or even the college, local
an amazing
college.
quartet.
Yeah.
That could.
You get, but you,
One of them.
Hire your fiance.
Is Sophie in it?
opera singers,
Cheap labor.
Minus one.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Your thing. Well, at least we're going to have good music.
You'll
that's
have
for
great
sure.
music and
We will.
vocals, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
we will.
speaking of flowers, I just want to say that I feel like the focus is all on me, but Jeanette is also a bride. She is getting married this spring as well. So I wanted to say congratulations for you. I got this at the flower mart. I saved money. I saved money.
Yeah,
We still have a few minutes.
that's how I'm learning all these tips, because there were even, I mean, I'm all about saving money and I'm like way over budget. So I'm learning things. And one other thing I want to mention is we were talking about this, about gifts, like when you get to a certain point in your life, you know, you kind of have everything that you need. And
We're old, is that what you're saying?
and, you know, or you've been with the person for a while. So one of the things that's kind of neat is to do a honeymoon registry, and it's like honeyfund.com.
A honeymoon registry?
Yeah, so people can register to, like, you could get massages. They'll give you massages while you're on your honeymoon or things like that. So it's kind of cool. And
That's a great idea.
And
I say you can never have too many salad spinners.
yeah, and I accept the rose.
You know what?
Bachelor,
Lots of us, but we could really save you money getting married together.
Well,
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.